personnel. The IMC will grant safe passage back to the Angel City Penitentiary. All will surrender. Be wise to turn yourself in to any IMC search teams immediately.
Pilot, I advise against turning yourself over to the IMC. Voice pattern analysis indicates they are lying.
But don't worry, BT. I'm not going anywhere.
Understood, but I do recommend you move. IMC salvage teams are not far away.
I hear he used to be IMC.
I mean I'm not leaving.
It is a common requirement for pilots to maneuver in situations without a linked Titan. Pilot, my mapping systems have been restored. The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course from our original destination. We are located in hostile territory. Be careful, we cannot stay here long.
You think we can survive through this, BT?
We have no other options. We will have to improvise and adapt if we wish to survive.
How long did you serve with Lastimosa?
Captain Lastimosa linked with me 973 days ago.
We'll find you and we will track you down.
That's longer than any relationship I've had.
Noted.
We have IMC search teams everywhere. If you resist capture, you will be branded an outlaw, and we will have no choice but to kill you.
Anyone got eyes on?
Your suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous situations.
BT, who is this force?
This is the commander of the Marauder Corps, a section of the Militia's Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is Sarah Briggs.
BT, is there anyone alive on this ship?
No. Scans do not detect any life signs within the MCS James McAllen, but 90% of the lifeboats have been ejected. There is still hope.
Phone to salvage team gather. There's a Vanguard class behind you that registered with the tank.
To all militia survivors, it would be in your best interest to turn yourselves in.
Pilot, our location has been compromised.
Fighting first, rather than a roaming prowler.
Those drones are IMC scouts. Enemy reinforcements will be on their way. We must complete the Neuralink immediately. Please install the final battery. Power at full capacity. Pilot, we must establish a Neuralink in order to proceed. Please embark when ready. Protocol 1. Link to pilot. Establishing neural link. Neural link established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The Vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy. Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve. Neuralink complete. Primary weapon control and motion link re-established. Pilot, enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
You sure about this?
Yes, trust me.
Militia Titan spotted at chassis number BT-7274. Taking fire.
Enemy Titan down. Well done, pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating has increased. Pilot, I detect more IMC salvage teams on the way. Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking your HUD. We must move quickly. Pilot, the IMC will continue to search for us. Our only chance of survival is to rendezvous with Major Anderson, 60 clicks from our current location. We will have to improvise and adapt if we wish to survive.
This is Warbound 3-2!
We're taking heavy casualties down here! Any militia forces, please assist! We got a friendly Vanguard class Titan. We've suffered heavy losses! Is that BT? Good to see you, Captain. We could use some help.
Enemy Titan down.
Target spotted, moving in.
Militia Titan down.
Just a bump in the road. No turning around now, Outlaw. I'm gonna chase you down.
First floor activated. Enemy Titan down. Enemy Titan down.
SRS Vanguard Titan spot. Fire at will.
First floor ready. First floor activated. Enemy Titan down. Pilot, this Titan weapon is an advanced design and may give us a tactical advantage.
I think somebody's in love.
A human's concept of love requires admiration, attraction, devotion, and respect. Conclusion. I am 50% in love. Pilot, with the tone loadout, we can lock onto enemies and target them with tracking rockets. This will be useful in direct combat. Enemy Titan down. Salvo core ready. Pilot, our path through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby.
Hazardous waste may cause severe injury to the wearing of hazmat gear required at all times. facility.
Bloody hurt! All units, focus on!
Engaging hostile infantry.
Hazardous waste pumps now filtering. Automated testing facility. Dome 1.
Pilot, our path through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby.
Maintenance override engaged. Opening flow regulation gate. Warning. Toxic fumes dispersing in main chamber. Activating control room safety airlock procedures.
Pilot, the safety airlock has sealed you in the control room. You must find another way out. We have no choice but to split up.
Split up? Sounds risky.
Given our dire circumstances, this is a risk worth taking. Pilot, I am tracking your location. Recommend you seek an exit.
You got it, BT. You do the same.
Copy that, pilot.
Listen up. This is King. What we have here, my IMC and militia friends, is a failure to communicate. And that's okay. That's okay.
Who was that?
Accessing files. Kane, a mercenary, commonly affiliated with the Apex Predators. A well-known narcotics user and supplier.
Just so you know, this is Kane's place. You're welcome to stay as long as it takes to. Which, by the way,
Raccoon 3, 9th Militia Fleet. We're held up in the reclamation facility. The INCF's new mechanized infantry. We're trapped.
Pilot, I'm detecting friendly militia forces along your path. They may need assistance.
By the pipes. Eyes up. It's a friendly pilot. Captain, we got a friendly militia pilot. Hold your fire. He's SRF.
To see a friendly pilot, sir. Our squad is taking a beating. They can use some help up ahead. This ought to take you.
uphold the mission.
Anyone have eyes on? Negative on visual.
Hazardous waste pump now filtering automatic facility. Dome 2.
I can't try the door.
So I got word that there's some Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support. Whoever you are. Not bad. Not bad at all, friend. I just hope you're better than the last one I killed.
Lock visual! Friendly down!
Exterior drainage pump. Primary systems.
Kane, come in. There's a Vanguard-class Titan in the facility. I think it's SRS. You think it's SRS?
Hazardous waste pump now filtering automated testing facility. Zone 3.
Pilot, exercise caution.
And you can say that again.
Pilot, exercise caution. Pilot, our paths will intersect just up ahead.
Great. Sounds good.
Scans indicate multiple IMC security forces. Prepare yourself, pilot.
Long time no see, BT.
On the contrary, your helmet provided me with a live feed of your actions. You fought well out there, pilot. The controls to deactivate the sludge flow are in the next chamber, marking your HUD.
I guess that's why they pay me the big bucks. You want something done right? You do it yourself. All right, scrubs, enough's enough. I'm coming down. IMC security forces. I guess that's why they pay me the big bucks. You want something done right? You do it yourself. All right, scrubs, enough's enough. I'm coming down.
Squad, come in! Back up! Come in!
Overriding pump filter system. Emergency shutdown initiated.
Drop in the tick! Flush him out!
Hands support airborne! Releasing tick!
Pump shutdown sequence at 20%.
Sludge falls contain a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
How hard can it be? Just shoot!
Blind firing into my pilot's combat zone would be a violation of Protocol 3.
Flush him out!
Hands support airborne! Releasing tick!
Pump shutdown sequence at 20%.
The sludge falls contain a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
How hard can it be? Just shoot!
Blind firing into my pilot's combat zone would be a violation of Protocol 3.
Hands support airborne! Releasing tick! Ground, you're coming in! Left to 5 airborne! On station! Releasing tick! Left to 5 ground! Coming down!
Pump shutdown sequence at 40%.
Commencing supporting fire. Danger close.
Focus fire on that Titan!
Activating sonar pulse. Pilot control initiated. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS.
You were not invited to Kane's party, and that's why you're dead. Well, another runaway hero with an SRS Vanguard class Titan. Woo! Now we're talking. Bring a knife to a knife fight.
Let's get this party started, scrub.
Titan down. Pilot, avoid any pools of thermite. They cause heavy damage.
Walk away, Squad. Walk away. Only a matter of time before I get you out of that cockpit anyway. Okay, not bad. Not bad, huh? You challenge Kane and Kane fires back. Oh, this is good. This is real good. It's real good.
Well done, pilot. Kane's helmet radio is still intact. We should retrieve it.
Kane, we need reinforcements in the tunnel. Kane, how copy? Over. Come in, Kane! Kane, do you read? Our ground squads are down!
Sloan, this is Blisk. The IMC have almost sealed the Ark. It's time to prepare the Draconis.
Copy. Got myself 3 captured militia. What should I do with them?
Just kill him.
No, don't!
I'm on my way. Slow now.
The ability to decrypt enemy communications has a strong history in warfare. This will work to our advantage. In order to survive, we must keep moving.